Hey, Vet Science, welcome to our next section of the class. We have learned about the digestive system, we have learned about the respiratory system, and now we're going to learn a little bit about the circulatory system through learning about blood and eventually the heart, the cardiovascular system. So, we are going to spend some time today talking a little bit about blood. And I promise, blood may sound kind of scary or gross to you, but you're going to think it's fun, especially once we do some of the fun math problems and the genetics that we get to do. And also, if we're back in class, we'll be able to do some fun blood labs with food. So, blood is one of my favorite topics to teach about in this class. So, let's get started. So we're going to get started with our learning targets like normal. So by the end of our lesson here, we should be able to identify and explain the function of the various layers of blood. Yes, there are layers to blood, as weird as it sounds. You'll be able to explain the relationship between antigens and blood types of blood cells or erythrocytes. We'll be able to calculate and interpret erythrocyte and plasma volumes. We'll be able to identify the red blood cell type, plasma antibodies, and red blood cell antigens for each of the blood types. We'll be able to explain what the Rh factor is and how to describe its relationship to blood transfusions. We'll be able to describe the genetics behind blood, including which types are codominant and recessive. We'll be able to demonstrate our understanding of blood genetics by plotting blood types on a Punnett square. And we'll be able to describe the function of white blood cell types, so neutrophils, lymphocytes, monocytes, basophils, and I can't see that one. Never let monkeys eat. Eosinophils. Okay, so you learn a little acronym as well, as you probably picked up on from that little weird tangent I just went on. So before we get started, I'm going to give you the honor code. Like, put your hand up and like, this is your honor code. I want you to do this on a scratch sheet of paper. I'm not having you turn this in, but I want you just to do this. Okay, take out a piece of paper and draw me your best sample of blood. Sounds kind of weird, but draw some blood and add as much detail as you can to that sample of blood. And when you're ready, come on back for the next video.